Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading for October 2020. I have all the decks set up for your reading. We're going to start off with the general love reading. We're going to look at your side. We're going to look at their side. We're also going to do the X spread. I'm also going to pull some numbers for you to see what dates are significant for you for the month of October. I'm also going to pull some zodiac charms for those of you who are single to see who you could be meeting in October. At the end of the video, I'm going to pull some letters from this bag, which can be initials, names, or messages. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life for the month of October 2020. This is the love reading for the sign of Libra for October 2020. The first card you have is the Tower. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. The Hangman. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Eight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. You have Temperance. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Five of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Ace of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Four of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Four of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. And you have Five of Cups. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so you have a lot of like really intense things going on in your reading, Libra. In the center of the reading, you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords does represent sabotage, someone who is sabotaging a relationship, bad decisions, a mistake. So some of you could be dealing with somebody maybe who has kind of ruined your relationship or ruined your marriage. It can be maybe the person that you love, or it can also be someone else who maybe who has destroyed your relationship, your love life. Now this is interesting right here because you've got the Tower, the Hangman, the Eight of Swords. For some of you, there can be a dramatic change right here with the Tower, a dramatic change in a situation where a relationship or a marriage had been stuck. You have the Hangman right next to the Eight of Swords. Both of these cards represent something that is just stuck. It's not going anywhere. Usually with this card, someone is letting fear take over. Somebody is operating from fear. Somebody is stuck because of fear, and it's keeping your relationship or your marriage in limbo. But you have a huge dramatic change here with the Tower. Like someone is unexpectedly changing their mind. Somebody have been dragging their feet. Perhaps with the Five of Swords, someone sabotaged your relationship. This is a card of mistakes. Like I said, someone maybe made a mistake in a relationship, but there is clarity here. You have the Ace of Swords. Somebody maybe is changing their mind. Maybe someone made a very unwise decision. Maybe they chose someone else over you. You actually have another card of regrets here. You have the Five of Cups. So this is a card of regrets, and this is a card of bad decisions. So some of you, maybe you're dealing with someone who just messed up. We are going to take a close look at your person using this deck right here in a few minutes. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel for some of you, you could be dealing maybe with someone where you have to be patient with them. This can also represent forgiveness. Maybe you have to accept someone's apology. I still see a relationship here. You have the Four of Wands. It can also be a marriage. This is stability. It's here. It's just for some of you, this could be about healing. So this is a card of healing. This is a card of healing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's something very emotional going on for the sign of Libra. You've got the Five of Cups here. Sadness, tears, loss. Again, this could be because someone made a horrible mistake in a relationship. Maybe someone let you down. But I do feel that something is changing there. Like someone is maybe realizing they made a mistake and is changing their mind here with the Tower, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. Let me get three more. Let's see what else we get here. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra about their love life for October 2020? We've got the Wheel. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. Two of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for October. And Seven of Wands. So there is something that you have to confront here. And for some of you, it could be maybe you just have to decide, are you going to give someone a second chance? Are you going to forgive someone? Because this is a card of forgiveness. Are you going to listen to this person? Because there is positive change here. You do have a very intense reading. I mean, it seems like maybe like a relationship has been stuck. Someone has been keeping it in limbo. There's a strong message here of mistakes. Someone messed up. Someone made a bad decision. Maybe even someone has asked you for some space with the Four of Swords. You've got some type of really tough decision to make. You have the Two of Swords. This also represents perhaps being stuck. So you have 3 cards being stuck. The Hangman, the Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Usually this means you have a really difficult, complicated decision to make if you want things to change. There's something that the sign of Libra has to confront. You have to put your foot down. This could be about maybe are you going to keep forgiving someone or are you going to move in a different direction? There is change here for you either way. You have the Wheel. This is change for the better, a change in your situation. I just feel like you have a difficult decision to make as far as maybe someone who has let you down. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for October 2020? We got Queen of Wands. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for October? Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is here 2 times. There's one, and here is the other one here. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra for October? A 9 of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, there can be, and especially with the spread that you have here, there can be a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of nervous energy, a lot of anxiety. Perhaps you're dealing with a fire sign. You've got the Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It can also be you if you have a Moon or Rising and a fire sign. The key word for you here is clarity or the truth. Like someone maybe needs to change their perspective, especially with something like the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Like there's sabotage, there's sadness, there's tears. Maybe some of you, you're upset. Maybe someone asked for some space. Someone has walked away. There is a lot of stuck energy here for the sign of Libra, but there's a chance for clarity in the month of October. Someone can finally figure out what they want. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at your person with this deck. Show me the person that Libra loves. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Chariot. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Fool. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Hermit. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Hangman. So that is here again. Here's the Hangman, and then here's the other Hangman. Show me the person that Libra loves. Five of Wands. Show me the person that Libra loves. Two of Wands. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Magician. Show me the person that Libra loves. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is their side of the story. This is what's going on with them. They've got the Chariot, the Fool, the Hermit, the Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it really seems like you're dealing with someone who is dragging their feet. I mean, I think this person ultimately will move forward. There will be change, whether this is someone that you're with right now or this is your ex. We're going to do the ex spread next because they have the Chariot. The Chariot is movement, big changes, movement in your relationship. If this is an ex, this is about a new beginning, but this can still be a new beginning in your existing relationship. It's like this person is doing a lot of thinking. This makes sense with the Hermit showing up for them because that would explain why the Ace of Swords is your repeat card. It's here 2 times. This is truth and clarity, and that's exactly what the Hermit is searching for. He's searching for the truth. So this is a message for you that your person is trying to figure things out. And for some of you, this can be very upsetting. You may feel like this person doesn't care. Yeah, I mean, I see this person dragging their feet. They're soul searching. They're trying to figure things out. They are the ones that are keeping everything in limbo. So the Hangman here and the Hangman here. So they are the ones that are kind of maybe keeping you on hold. Things are not moving forward because of them. I see them here struggling, conflicted. I feel like this person just needs clarity. Yeah, here we go. Two of Wands. This is a card of keeping things on hold. I feel like this person has put you on the back burner for some reason. They're just not sure. With the Hermit is so searching for the truth. Here's the key here, the Magician. This is manifestation. This is being in your own personal power. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with, the person that you're in love with, is not very empowered right now. They're dragging their feet. They don't know what they want. They're trying to figure things out. They're in limbo. And that could be why the Queen of Pentacles is here. This is about being in a very stable place. This is being grounded, centered, focused. And I just don't get that from your person from this part of the reading, especially with the Hangman showing up for them here and it's part of the reading. But the good news is that the very first card I pulled for you is a Tower. So for some of you, there can be a very very abrupt change for you as far as someone who had been putting you on the back burner, being very wishy-washy, not knowing how they feel about you. There can be a huge change in the month of October. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of October. Libra and their ex for October 2020. We've got Five of Swords. Interesting because this was also in the first spread. Libra and their ex for October 2020. Death. Libra and their ex for the month of October. The Star. Libra and their ex for October 2020. Queen of Pentacles. Libra and their ex for October. Knight of Swords. Libra and their ex for October. Ten of Swords. Libra and their ex for October. Three of Pentacles. Libra and their ex for October. Seven of Cups. Libra and their ex for October. Knight of Cups. So I think that things can definitely change for the sign of Libra if you're wanting to reconnect with an ex, because you have death here with the Star. I feel like you can get what you want. You also have two knights here. You've got the Knight of Swords in the center of the reading, but you also have the Knight of Cups. The knights represent change and movement. So they're both here. And you also, with death, I feel like something could definitely change with your ex. I definitely think you have to be careful. For those of you where you had an ex that really just kind of, with this Five of Swords, sabotage your relationship in a horrible way. So, such as like cheating on you with your best friend. They were not at all who they said they were. I mean, this is a red flag. You have the Five of Swords, but you also have the Ten of Swords, which is a message that, it's time to move on. I mean, this is going to apply to some of you, and to some of you it's not. So this is a general reading, so trust your intuition. I mean, Five of Swords and Ten of Swords, I mean, that's kind of a red flag. The Five of Swords is a very unwise decision. And when I saw this, as soon as I saw this card, I feel for some of you, it's a very unwise decision to revisit the past. Again, not for everyone. We have an earth sign here, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. I mean, I feel like if you want this person back, this can definitely change for you. You have the Star. This can also represent the sign of Aquarius, but this is you getting what you want. Your hopes and wishes are valid. Something can change with your ex. There can be a dramatic change here. You also have the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, this is movement. This is, your ex coming in and maybe wanting another chance. There is effort here. We've got the Three of Pentacles. There is some effort that's being put in maybe to change the situation, to maybe be back on speaking terms with you, to see you again, to go out with you with this Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. But there is a lot of confusion. So make sure if you're giving an ex a second chance, especially one that really hurt you, make sure that you have answers, especially if you don't know what really happened. Things can change very quickly for you with the Knight of Swords here. For some of you, I mean, the reason the Ten of Swords can be here, maybe there was a betrayal with an ex. Again, I mean, that goes hand in hand with the Five of Swords. It could have been someone who stabbed you in the back. Maybe there's a lot of confusion, maybe why this person did that. I feel for some of you that you can definitely get answers in the month of October. Okay, let me get three more. Let's see what else comes up. Libra and their ex, October 2020. We've got Eight of Cups. Libra and their ex for October. Page of Wands. Libra and their ex for October. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so like I said, there's something's here for the sign of Libra where something can change. You've got the Page of Wands, which is communication. So for some of you, there can be communication with someone who left you behind. The Eight of Cups, someone who said goodbye. So of course, this is the ex spread, so this would be your ex. Someone moved on, someone said goodbye, but there's communication here. This is also good news. It can be that maybe this person's still holding back with the Four of Pentacles. This can also be you, especially if this is someone who stabbed you in the back, there was pain, someone where there's still a lot of confusion as far as, you know, do you want this person back? Can you trust them? Yeah, with this Four of Pentacles, I don't know. I also feel like it could also be your ex. They maybe wants to be back in your life, but there's still confusion there, maybe about their feelings, especially tying this in with the first reading. Okay, let me get some from the confirmation deck. Let's see what else comes up. And then we'll take a really close look at your ex. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra about their love life for October 2020? Death. What other messages are there for the sign of Libra about their ex for October 2020? Ace of Pentacles, Libra and their ex, October 2020. Look at this, Knight of Cups again. So there's definitely movement now. So we've got Knight of Cups 2 times and the Knight of Swords. So there's movement here, there's change. Knight of Cups 2 times. So this is an opportunity to reconcile. This is something's moving for the sign of Libra. This could be a proposal to see each other again, to reconcile, especially because this has come up on this side with 2 new beginnings, the Ace of Pentacles and Death. And Death is actually a repeat card as well. So something dramatic can change for the sign of Libra and your ex. I feel like you have a say in this as well. For some of you, there could be confusion as far as, do you even want this person back? Especially for those of you where there was a betrayal, where you felt like this person stabbed you in the back. Yeah, there's definitely communication here coming from someone who walked away from you. Okay, so let's take a look at them. Show me Libra's ex. 6 of Swords. Show me Libra's ex. 5 of Pentacles. Show me Libra's ex. 5 of Swords. So this is the 3rd time that we've seen the 5 of Swords for the sign of Libra for October. You had it in the first spread, it's here, and now it's here again. Show me Libra's ex for October. 2 of Cups. Show me Libra's ex for October. 9 of Wands. Show me Libra's ex for October. Knight of Pentacles. Show me Libra's ex for October. 9 of Pentacles. One more. Show me Libra's ex for October. And the Star. So the Star is also right there. Okay, so all these cards represent your ex, not you. They've got the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and then the 9 of Pentacles and the Star. So, I mean, 5 of Swords 2 times. This really makes me think that your ex made a terrible mistake. The mistake could have been you choosing someone else over you. Maybe they chose to be with someone else. The 5 of Swords does represent an empty victory. You get what you wanted, and then like you feel like you just stabbed yourself in the foot. Sorry, shot yourself in the foot. You know, it's like there's an empty victory here. There's a very bad decision, and then there's, you know, your ex is here feeling lonely and abandoned. Of course, that if there is no third party, and maybe they chose to leave you, because I'm seeing somebody leaving here. It could be that maybe this person is now feeling lonely, missing you with the 5 of Pentacles. This is suffering, feeling abandoned. I definitely see this person wanting change with the 6 of Swords. They want things to change between you. This is being in a healthier place. All of these cards represent their side of the story. Like there was sabotage on their part or a very bad decision, but there's still a soulmate connection. There's still love here as far as your ex. There's still that connection with you. But I definitely maybe see this person holding back. So this ties in with the very last card I showed you. Holding back. Maybe they're afraid you won't forgive them. I mean, you've got quite a few knights here. So and I've just pulled another one here for them with the Knight of Pentacles. If this person is not reaching out to you, they could definitely be thinking maybe that you won't forgive them. It's too late. They messed everything up. They also have the 9 of Pentacles. So if you feel like you've been maybe through the same situation with your ex over and over and over, making the same mistakes, it could be maybe they need to change as a person. That's what the 9 of Pentacles represents. Seeing yourself in a positive light, seeing yourself as successful. Maybe that's the only way they can make a relationship work. But they also have the Star. I mean, the Star means that they, you know, as far as what you want, which is here, they want the same thing. The Star represents hopes and wishes, but it also means following your own inner guidance. So it could be that this person maybe is going to be kind of guided back to you. I see them holding back, and there's bad decisions here, there's loneliness, but there's still a very strong soulmate connection. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what dates are significant for you for the month of October. What days are significant for the sign of Libra for October 2020? We've got the 6th. What days are significant for the sign of Libra for October 2020? The 3rd. What days are significant for the sign of Libra for October? The 4th. Let me get another one. What days are significant for the sign of Libra for October? Oh, so you got the 3rd. So the 3rd is being emphasized here 2 times. Okay, now let's get you some zodiac charms. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Libra for October 2020? We've got, they're really small here, but this is Aries. Some of you could be meeting an Aries or involved with an Aries. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Libra for October 2020? You've got Taurus. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Libra for October 2020? And you've got, well, you've got Libra. So you could be dealing with another Libra. Okay, so now let's get to the letters. Let's see what comes up for you. What does the sign of Libra need to share about their love life for October 2020? What does the sign of Libra need to share about their love life for October 2020? Okay, so let's see what we have here. R-E-A-S-N. 2 S's there. 2 R's. 3 R's. 2 N's. H-O-T. T. So there's 3 T's here. U-A-I-P-R. W. And another I. Let's see, what is this? And we've got another E. Okay, so you might see your person's name here, their initials, combination of your name, their name. Maybe you see their entire name here. Okay, so let's see what I see. First thing that stands out is that we got high. So for some of you, there can be communication. You did have the Page of Wands in the X spread. So if you're hoping maybe to hear from someone, there is even high you. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We also have, this one's pretty obvious here. We've got win. So if you've been dealing with something really challenging, maybe you feel like you're not going to be able to make a marriage work or relationship, you've got win here, things working out in your favor. Let's see, what else do we have? So I have I pine. As if somebody is pining for you. Someone's thinking of you. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have he, but I'm just kind of put the S here because it will also be a she for my male viewers. He or she. And I just made the word ear here as if you're listening, there's communication. And that's the very first thing that I saw was high. Yeah, we also have, I mean, I was trying to make it something else here, but we also have right. There's right, so there can be communication. from he or she, of course. And interesting because we had the Five of Swords quite a few times in your reading. I think I counted 3. Let me see here. And then I have snap here. Like someone is like saying, oh, snap, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Somebody wants to try again. Let's see. What else do we have here? You are it. Yeah, so someone could be telling you you are it, like you are the one. I think we even have that here. Let's see. We've got, yeah. We have the whole thing here. You see that? That you are it, the one. Let's see, what else do we have here? So we have sin. So again, 3 of Swords. Sorry, not 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords 3 times. With sin, I mean, this could be someone that maybe feels now they made a mistake. Now they want your forgiveness. We also have war. So there can be a struggle between you and a partner. I think you had the 7 of Wands in the first spread. Somebody wants to be right. There could be a lot of maybe kind of going back and forth there. Let's see what names. Let's see here. So I don't think I've ever seen this name before, but here it is. We've got Russ. Let's see. Well, not exactly a name, but this is really standing out here, which I had not seen before. Winter. I guess they could be a name. I think I've known someone named Winter before, but something can be changed in the winter, which is not that far off. Got Winter. Let's see what else. We've got Ron. This could be a Ronald. We've got Anne. Can be with an E. Could also be Anna. Also have Tony. With Tony, we have Ari. We've got Harry. Of course, it can also be spelled with a Y. There's Warren. There's Rita. Yeah, so I don't see anything else here. So I'll go ahead and leave it here. Libra, again, if you see your person's initial, just their initials, but if you see their name, a combination of your name, their name, that's always a huge message for you. So kind of pause the video, kind of see, maybe you might see a phrase here that I missed. That's still a message for you. Okay, Libra, this has been your love reading for October 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.